Madison Chris Newsom said this is the most predictable announcement he could have made. Why? Because 10 other vaccines are already required in this state. But unlike the others, this one will have religious and personal belief exemptions.
We're all exhausted by this pandemic.
In a first-of-its-kind decision, Newsom is requiring all in-person learning students to be vaccinated, pending FDA approval.
There is no substitute for in-person instruction.
In the first phase, 7th through 12th graders will be required to get the vaccine.
And it's the term following the FDA's approval, as early as January 1st.
Or July, whichever one comes first. In the second phase, all K through 6th graders must be vaccinated.
You'll start to see an uptick in people getting vaccinated well before those dates that are established.
What about teachers?
We will be requiring staff K through 12 to be vaccinated in that first phase of a two-phase application.
Right now, teachers are required to show proof of vaccine or undergo weekly testing.
We want to get this thing done. We want to end this pandemic.
And for those who don't?
Are there exemptions? Yes, well-established exemptions for medical reasons, personal and/or religious beliefs.
So why are there exemptions for COVID but not measles, chickenpox, or other vaccines? Because Newsom made the decision. If the legislature decided to pass this requirement, it would be an entirely different story. California is one of only a few states that does not allow for personal or religious exemptions for state mandated vaccines.
So Morgan, the question next is, what would it take to get rid of those exemptions?
Well, Madison, the legislature would need to pass a bill and add COVID officially to the list of 10 other vaccines that are already mandated. And with the Democratic supermajority, Madison, it would not be hard.
And just how easy will it be to get the exemption with the governor's mandate?
Chris, I asked Republican Assemblymember Kevin Kiley that exact question. He is the vice chair of the Education Committee. He said there are going to be a lot of loopholes for people to jump through, and he's not wrong. I also interviewed Senator Pan, who wrote the law about the process. He said anyone who needs a non-medical exemption must still first talk to their medical professional, listen to their side, and get a letter from them. Here's what he has to say.
There may be a minority of parents, a small minority of parents, who may not be happy about this. However, the vast majority of parents, and we've seen this repeatedly in polls, actually want these mandates so that their kids can be safe at school.